Mr. Bryce. Ooh. Little man has a voice.
Clear your throat.
My name is Elaine Bradley. I'm married to a wonderful man named Sebastian. I have a child named Bryce, and I play the drums.
It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her.
From a very young age, I wanted to play music for a living. I would take wooden spoons and I would have like pots with the lids, so it probably sounded like absolute noise and horribleness. I made up songs on the school playground with accompanying dances. I didn't really care much as a kid about what God wanted me to do. I got the impression that God wanted life to be hard, and so that if you wanted to truly follow Jesus Christ and God, that it was going to be hard for you. And that was just one more reason to put off having a relationship with God. I met this guy, and he didn't swear, and he didn't do drugs or anything like that. So he was way different than most of the friends that I had, and he was way different than I was. So I asked him, "Are you religious, or what's the deal?" And he said, "Well, I'm not like religious. Like I don't go to one church, but I do think it's important to have a personal relationship with God." And when he said that, it was like this lightning bolt just hit my heart. So I remember thinking, man, like I have no personal relationship with God because I didn't ever want one. And so it was like the first time that I thought, I've got to do something about this. I remember I started researching what the Bible was all about, just very fundamental topics. And so I remember being so surprised and excited that there was this Jesus Christ who was my Savior. So that created the natural desire for me to want to stop drinking. There was never a moment where it was like, this is the last time. It just kind of stopped.
I'm still young.
I find that I feel so much better and so much more myself when I follow the teachings of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints than I ever did when I didn't care about what they were. I feel more alive almost, which sounds so cheesy, but it's true. So I feel like I'm still getting to know God, and I'm still getting to know what He wants me to do. One of the things about my band, we have decided we are not going to drink, we're not going to smoke, we're not going to do drugs, and that's how it's going to stay. I believe one of the main joys of life is going to come from having a family. He's going to be great once we get a few wigs. I love babies and wigs. Babies and wigs are the best. He is a joy, and I love him, and I wouldn't not have him. I don't think I'll ever think, oh, what an inconvenience to my career my child is. I'll be more grateful for that later than I am for platinum records.
It's his first show out of the womb, that is, so.
My name is Elaine Bradley. I'm a drummer, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm a Mormon.